everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found me, and if you've been with me for a while now, I'm super thankful to have you guys all subscribed to my channel. I'm really excited to bring you today's video because it's probably going to be one of the only holiday videos I put up on my channel this year, and today's video is a collab video. Melanie over at AKA Mommy asked me to participate, and I was super excited because the collab is with some of my favorite YouTube moms. Just to name a few, the collab is including Candace over at Homeschool on the Hill. She's one of my favorites. And then a real life friend of mine, Heather Torres, is another homeschooling mom who has an awesome channel. So I will leave a link down to everyone's channel in the description box for you to go and check them out. I think you guys will find some moms that you really enjoy watching and maybe pull some inspiration from. So today's video is just gonna be a cute little fun video on 5 of my favorite holiday or Christmas traditions. And so I wore my red shirt so I could be nice and festive. And I'm just gonna share with you guys 5 of my real life traditions that I do with my family that over the years, as my kids have gotten older, they've gotten more important. And I grew up not having a lot of traditions surrounding holidays and certain times of the year. So that has always been pretty important to me to give that to my kids because I think when you look back on your childhood and on your life, a lot of what you remember are those traditions, and so I really want my kids to have those. So going into my first one of my favorite holiday traditions that we do as a family every single year is give to something. Now, we don't give to the same thing every year, but we definitely want to use the Christmas season and all of the opportunities there are to be giving with our money and our time and bless the lives of other people. So this year we participated in Operation Christmas Child, which is where you fill a shoebox. It is through Samaritan's Purse. I will leave a link to their website in the description box as well, and you fill it with certain items, and then it is sent to a child in need, and you can actually track it and see where your box has landed. And so we did that as a family this year. That was our giving, and we stuffed those boxes. There was not one more piece of room in there for anything. So we like to give more during the holiday season. Number 2, kind of tied in with that, one of my most favorite Christmas traditions is Christmas Eve service at church. I just love going to church on Christmas Eve and with my family and my kids, and it just is so peaceful and awesome, and I just love reflecting on the reason why we celebrate Christmas, and I just love that. So number 3, another one of our favorite holiday traditions is specific to our area, but I'm sure you might have something similar in where you live. Is we have a few local places, which I'm not gonna say what they are, but we have a few local places we go to every single year. And these are like light villages or different organizations put on different things in our area. And there's 2 in particular that we go to every single year. And so those have become Christmas traditions. If we try to skip a year and the holiday season gets really, really busy and we try to skip one, my kids definitely let me know and they say, we haven't gone here. And so we definitely try to make that happen every single year. There's just like 2 that I can think of off the top of my head, but local places supporting, them doing, one of the ones that we go to is for a charity. And so I just love doing like local Christmas activities and having those be traditions in our family. My 4th Christmas tradition that I love is cinnamon rolls on Christmas morning. I started doing that when my kids were 2 years old and could barely eat, and it has become a tradition of my own. Some years I make them when I'm feeling ambitious, and some years I totally buy the Pillsbury store-bought, and guess what? My kids don't care. So it's just super fun. They know that they get cinnamon rolls and hot chocolate on Christmas morning, and it has become a really fun tradition that they look forward to because we don't eat cinnamon rolls on a regular basis. And my last holiday tradition that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys is kind of a mom tip as well. And maybe this might sound too stressful to implement into your life, but maybe you'll appreciate it. So a tradition that I have, and I didn't really institute this until I had several kids, and what I needed to do was control the chaos on Christmas morning. And after you spend all your time as a mom picking out those gifts, you want to see your kids' reactions when they open them. But my kids were just like tearing into the gifts, and before I knew it, Christmas over was 3 minutes long. So I made a system, and it has been so nice and much more peaceful. I pass out all the gifts, so everyone gets their gifts next to them, and then we take turns opening, and everyone watches everyone else open. And it is really sweet to get to see all of their reactions. It's also really sweet to get to see them react to each other's gifts. Oh, that's awesome, you got that, or things like that. And it makes the fun last longer, and it's not so crazy and over and then just on to the next thing. And so that is my fifth Christmas tradition that I love, is that I pass out all the gifts on Christmas morning, and we take turns opening, and me and my husband get to watch each of them open all of their gifts. So that's also a mom tip. If you're looking for some way to be able to do that, I would recommend starting with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said in the beginning, this is a collab, so be sure to go check out the other ladies' channels. And if you found me through one of their channels, I would love to have you stick around and subscribe. Please leave me a comment in the down below. I want to know, what are some of your favorite holiday traditions? I'm always looking for ways to create memories for my family, and so I would love to know if you guys have any traditions out there that are special to you. I hope you're having a blessed holiday season, and Merry Christmas.